Hi, my name is Riley Mabry, and today I'm going to be talking about hearing. Hearing, of course, starts at the ear. There are three major areas of the ear: the outer ear, middle ear, and inner ear. We're going to be focusing on the inner ear today, but I wanted to quickly run through hearing in the outer and middle ear. Sound waves enter the ear through the pinna, the squishy cartilaginous part on the outside of your head, and through the ear canal to the tympanic membrane, or eardrum. Most people are very familiar with this aspect of hearing when they're very young, but it's past the eardrum that things start to get really interesting. Connected to the tympanic membrane are three tiny bones called the ossicles in the middle ear. The ossicles serve as amplifiers and convert sound energy into mechanical energy. Individually, they're called the malleus, incus, and stapes. The wave motion of the sound energy causes the stapes to move back and forth at the oval window of something called the cochlea. The cochlea is a small bony structure in the inner ear and is the main player in hearing. In this picture, you can see the semicircular canals at the top of the cochlea, but we're not going to focus on those today because they have more to do with balance and proprioception. If we take the curly, snaily-looking part of the cochlea and unwind it, we have a little tube with three other tubes inside it called the scala vestibuli, the cochlear duct or scala media, and the scala tympani. The scala vestibuli and scala tympani are continuous with each other, connected by a little opening called the helicotrema. But the smaller cochlear duct, or scala media, is in between them up to that point. The stapes moves the fluid in the scala tympani back and forth, creating a wave which moves down the scala tympani. The wave displaces the basilar membrane, the bottom part of the cochlear duct, and causes another wave to travel back down the scala vestibuli. If we take a cross-section looking down the tube, we can see the three sections at once. Inside the cochlear duct, there is the organ of Corti, which runs along the whole length of the cochlear duct. Inside the organ of Corti are hair cells. The hair cells and basilar membrane are arranged so that higher frequencies excite hair cells closer to the oval window, and lower frequencies excite hair cells closer to the helicotrema. The movement of the basilar membrane causes the stereocilia at the top of the hair cell to move back and forth. Fibers connecting the stereocilia open mechanically gated ion channels which let in potassium ions. The influx of positively charged ions causes the cell to depolarize, which sends an action potential or nerve impulse down the 8th cranial nerve to the brain. Obviously, this wasn't the most detailed explanation of hearing, but I hope it at least got you curious about hearing and other amazing aspects of the human brain. Thanks for watching.